Hello ladies and welcome to the Beauty Shaman. So I am wearing what I'm going to teach you in the next series. So I'm going to start with skincare, foundation, highlighter, concealer, contour, eyebrows, and then a great day work makeup. So this is what you're going to get at the end result. So let's get started. Hello ladies. Okay, so this is my series on starting with skincare all the way up to just a pretty day work makeup. Okay, so now I've done skincare, foundation, concealer, a little bit of highlighter, contour. I did my eyebrows, so my eyebrows are like really strong right now. And now I'm moving on to a pretty day makeup. Okay, so for work, we really just want to look clean, right? We want to look clean, not clean in like a dirty clean, but like, put together, right? We just want to look put together. So, so what I'm going to do is just do a very straightforward sort of business makeup, okay? So I'm wearing a pink, I love pink, right? So nice bright pink. I like fuchsia, really dark pinks. Anyway, so I'm starting with that. So what I'm going to do is start with blush, lips, and then I'm going to do eyes, okay? So blush. Where's my blush? Okay, I found it. So, all right, so I'm going to use, so this is part of my kit, so it's all a little bit dirty, not a good cleaner. I'm just going to take, just a soft pink, okay? Because I'm gonna really put some lipstick on, so like some darker lipstick. So I'm just going to use kind of a pale pink color, which actually I'm using this one. There. And I'm just going to lightly put it on my cheeks. Just dust it. Put a little up there. I really like blush. A lot of people, now we're doing all these really like darker contour without blush and, very little lipstick. Now that works great if you're, 12. It doesn't work if you're over 40 because the color tends to go out of our skin. We don't have as much color unless you have like rosy cheeks, and God bless you. So you do need a little blush. I'm sorry. The whole no blush look just is a fad. And I think it's good to stay modern, but, doesn't always work on older people. All right, so that's my blush, just very soft as you can see. And I'm going to do lips. So I'm going to do, this is a matte color called, it's kind of mucky. All my stuff is mucky. This is called Captive. All right, so I'm going to start with lipstick and then I move on to lip liner. And the reason for that is, if you watch any of my videos, I'm like preaching soft. Soft, soft, soft. We don't want strong lines, okay? So I'm going to do, see? Pretty pink, huh? And then to line my lips, start at the bottom, get the top line correct, okay? Then you can connect it. If you try to do it just starting from one side and going to the other, it's going to be all over the place. If you have smaller lips, you can overdraw your lips just slightly to bring them out. If you have fuller lips, it's obviously not so necessary. Like J-Lo draws her line out a bit, which, if you can pull it off if you don't have lines here, but if we have a lot of lines here, it doesn't always work because it can bleed. It's not a good look. So, okay, so there you go. Very pretty soft. Oh, let's get some color to it. I like color, right? If you know me, I like color. All right, so let's do eyes. Now on my eyes, I have a little bit of like my contour in the crease. So the reason I did that is it's just a way to add dimension to my eyes. So now I'm gonna do just a nice, I'm just gonna add to it basically. Okay, gotta find my brushes here. Okay, so I'm just gonna use this brush. It's kind of like a crease brush. And I'm going to grab a color from my palette. So I've got like a lot of cool tones in this palette. I'm going to use just, so I can pull this out and show it to you. So, it's just pink, because we're doing pinkies today. Okay, and I'm just going to go, just brush that over. So it's really simple if you want to go with a theme, like a color theme. Okay, so this is a color theme of rose tones, cool tones. Very simple. I love Subtle, simple, not garish or harsh. Okay, so see how simple that was? I'm going to use the same brush. I'm going to use a pale pink, which is right here. It's kind of a pale pink. I'm going to do the lid. Okay. Now, why did I do that? Because I did the crease and then I did the lid. Normally you do the other way, or you're taught to do the other way. I like to do the lid second. And the reason for that is whatever color you put on your lid is going to change this color in your crease. So if I do my lid second, it's not going to alter this color at all. So I do lid second or last, basically. That's the method to the madness. All right, now I'm going to take just a brown. This is a MAC Kajal liner in Espresso. I like this because they're water repellent. And I'm going to go in my waterline. So for those of you who can't do this, I totally get it. But it's just underneath my lashes. Now, if you've noticed, that just wakes up my eye. Look at that. It just goes boing. Totally awesome. All right, now I'm not going to use the liner on the top. What I'm going to do, is use just this brush. It's kind of a slanted brush. And I'm going to just brush a tiny bit of purple on my eyelid. Right there. Purple. You can also do grape. Grape, purple. And I'm just going to run that over the top just a bit. Again, notice everything's very soft, soft. I'm like chanting, right? It's the soft chant. Just lightly brushed. I'm not too specific about it. I don't want lines. Again, I got to pull this eye because I can't see if I don't pull my So a little bit underneath. I don't tend to put a lot of color underneath the eye on mature women, and the reason is, pull your face down. You want to pull your face up. Everything, your boobs, everything, right? We want it to go up, north, not south. So this is why I do a little tiny bit underneath, but not a lot. Okay, next, mascara. My favorite mascara is Maybelline Great Lash. You can make fun of me if you want. You can go out and spend $30 on your mascara. You can spend $25. I don't care. I'm using my Maybelline Great Lash because it's like, $8 at Target or something. I buy it in bulk because I go through so many. I go through probably 1 to 2 of these a month because I work professionally. That's why I don't spend $30 on my mascara, if you must know. Okay, so I'm just going to run that over the top. And then I brush it up. I don't put mascara on the lower lashes because on me, it runs. And I don't want it to run on talent, so I don't put any on talent either underneath when I'm doing on-camera talent. Because the last thing I want is for the director to say, oops, you got to step in because her mascara has run down her face. Okay, so there you go. So there's just mascara on the top lashes. And I've got blush and lipstick. Now I'm going to do one last thing, which this is just really a technicality, but I think it's an interesting point. So I think I need to warm it up a little bit. So I've got this blush. This is a little bit warmer. I believe this is called Melba. Yeah. So I'm just going to warm it up a tiny bit. So if you are a white girl like me, sometimes you need just a little tiny bit of warmth. So that's all I'm going to do. See, that just warmed it up a little bit. Now, some of you are going, yeah, I can't see a difference, but for geeky people like me who geek out on this stuff, I like a little bit of warmth. Okay, so that's my tutorial on just a nice work makeup. So very simple. If I wasn't chatting, that would have taken me less than 5 minutes. So yay, we'd love that. Thank you for watching The Beauty Shaman.